G'day YouTube, Aiden here from Kinetic Pharaon. I hope you all had a lovely 2012 apocalypse, but it's time to get back to the real world. And today we're learning how to Barani. A Barani is basically just a front flip 180, and if you don't believe me, you can check YouTube definitions. But in this tutorial, I'm just going to show you some drills, some confidence boosters, and then I'm just going to show you how to do it on the trampoline, and then how to do it on the grass. This is going to be a free running tutorial, not a gymnastics tutorial, so the technique's going to be kind of chilled, and if you just follow what I'm doing and all the drills and make sure you do everything that I'm saying, you'll land this trick easy. If you like the video, give us a like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. The Barani is really good because you can just do it on flat, on grass, it looks pretty cool. You can do it off ledges during free running, you can just do it on a trampoline. And you can actually just use it for transitions, like you can go Brani, backflip, 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 triple backflip. Well, you probably can't do triple backflip, but yeah, anyway, you get my point. It's an awesome move, so just listen up and hope you learn some. So the first drills I'm going to be showing you are on the trampoline. The first one's going to be a knee drop. You're going to drop onto your knees, and you're going to go onto your side, onto your hands like a round off. Then you're going to do a complete 180 and then land back on your knees again. So it's like knees, hands, knees. And it's pretty much exactly a Barani, but you're going off your knees, so you're getting rid of that scary height. And you're using your hands to make it a lot easier because you don't have to do it all by yourself in the air. I'll just show you what that looks like now. Alright, so once you got that one mastered, we're going to go on to the second level of difficulty of this drill. And that's going to be, you're going to do the exact same thing, except instead of landing on your knees at the end, you're going to land back onto your feet. And that's just going to make it a little bit harder, and it's going to mimic the real move a little bit more, so you're more used to it when you actually go for it. It'll be a lot safer and a lot easier. I'll show you now. This third and final level of difficulty is going to be what you did in the second level of difficulty, but instead of using your hands to make it easier for yourself, don't use your hands and just get used to the momentum without your hands, and then land back onto your knees, or if you can, land back onto your feet. This is pretty much exactly a Barani. It will give you the exact feeling for a Barani, and if you can master this, I reckon you can do a Barani easily, or at least in the trampoline. But anyway, just keep on practicing this one especially, and then you can go for the Barani, which I'll give you a demonstration of after. But here's the third drill now. Once you got that drill mastered, you can go for the Barani itself. So the drills are gonna make you do it. If you can do the drills properly, you'll be able to do a Barani. But things that I like to think about is a Barani is just a round off, but without using your hands. For those of you who don't know what a round off is, check some YouTube tutorial. Shouldn't be too hard to find. But basically, you're just gonna jump, you're gonna punch up with your hands, and you're going to go into your front salt. You can tuck your knees if you want, but I think it's better with straight legs, and it seems a little bit easier for myself. And then once you've got enough height and the timing's right, which is you kind of know what I mean by timing once you've done it a few times, but once you've got the timing right, you're going to do like a flicking twist. It's more of a flick than a twist because, I don't know, it's more like an aerial. So you're going to go up, halfway, flick, 180, and then the rest of your body will just follow because you've done the drills, you've done the preparation, and you should just land it straight up, or you should at least land on your knees. But I'll just give you an example now, and put it in slow-mo, you can get what you want from it. Alright, so the trampoline was the easy part. Now taking it to the grass is an absolute bitch. If you don't have any tricking background and you don't have much aerial awareness, you're probably screwed. But if you can, if you do have some tricking background and you can do a front flip already on the grass, you might have a chance. So just listen up. This is what I like to think about when I do it. But basically, you just got to need a lot of spring and a lot of aerial awareness to land this trick. The first thing I like to do is some two-footed round-offs. I know that sounds really weird because you normally do it with 1 foot, but two-footed round-offs is just take off the 2 foot and then do a round-off. But yeah, it just looks like this. Oh, that was fucked up. But yeah, just like that. Normally I have a bit more run-up and it just makes it a lot easier, but that'll just get you used to the feel of it on the grass. But the things you got to make sure you do when you do it on the grass is you got to make sure you punch up with your arms really hard. You got to block with your feet really hard, so that just means this part. Make sure that part's really strong and solid, and it makes you shoot up as high as possible. And then you're going to go into your front flip, you're going to tuck. Like, if you can do it without bending your knees and without your hands, well then congrats, but I like to tuck. I like to at least grab one leg, pull it, and then just do what you do on the trampoline and go around for a 180. And that's pretty much all I think about when I do it, but it's pretty hard. So if you can do it, well done. You're a legend. Yeah, that's about it. Just finish off with a slow-mo so you can just get what you want from it and see what it kind of looks like. I'm not going to say mine's perfect, but it's landing and that's enough for free running, so what can I say? It's enough for me. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hope you do land it. You should be able to at least get it on the trampoline. If you can do that, you should be proud of yourself. If you can't get it on the ground, don't worry. It's not for everyone, but if you keep on being persistent, you should be able to get it in the end. So anyway, like and subscribe if you want to. This has been a kinetic free run tutorial on how to Brani. Peace.